Nestled in the heart of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, Chichen Itza is like a magical time machine that takes you back to the ancient world of the Maya civilization. Imagine a place where huge pyramids touch the sky, and intricate carvings tell stories of a rich and fascinating culture. Chichen Itza, which means, at the mouth of the well of the Itza, invites travelers to explore its wonders and unravel the mysteries of the past. This ancient city, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must-visit destination. As you walk amidst the ruins, you'll feel the spirit of the Maya people who once thrived here. Their achievements in science, art, and spirituality come to life in the intricate details of the structures. Chichen Itza is not just a place, it's a journey through history, offering a glimpse into the brilliance of an ancient civilization. Come, be enchanted by the beauty of Chichen Itza and let its timeless allure leave you in awe. In today's video we will talk about Chichen Itza and its history. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Chichen Itza was established around 600 AD, during the early classic period of the Maya civilization. It started as a relatively small settlement but began to grow in importance due to its strategic location for trade and access to natural resources like water from cenotes, natural sinkholes, in the area. Over the next few centuries, Chichen Itza evolved into a major political and cultural center. The city's influence extended over a vast region, with trade routes connecting it to other Maya cities, the Gulf of Mexico, and Central America. The population grew, and the city became known for its impressive architecture and advanced knowledge in various fields. Around the late 10th century, Chichen Itza saw an influx of Toltec people from central Mexico. This influence is evident in the architectural and artistic styles seen in the city. By the 10th century, Chichen Itza was at its zenith, but it subsequently began to decline. The reasons for its decline are not entirely clear but are believed to be linked to factors such as warfare, drought, environmental stress, or social unrest. Around the 12th century, the city was largely abandoned, and its importance waned. When Spanish conquistadors arrived in the Yucatan Peninsula in the 16th century, Chichen Itza had already been abandoned for several centuries. The Spanish chronicles mention the awe-inspiring ruins, but by then, the city had been largely reclaimed by the jungle. Chichen Itza remained hidden in the jungle until the 19th century when explorers and archaeologists began to rediscover and document the site. John Lloyd Stephens and Frederick Catherwood, two prominent explorers, played a significant role in bringing international attention to Chichen Itza. The architecture of Chichen Itza is a remarkable testament to the advanced engineering and artistic skills of the ancient Maya civilization, influenced by the Toltec culture in later periods. The most famous building in Chichen Itza is the Kukulkan Pyramid, also called El Castillo. It's a step-shaped pyramid that is about as tall as a 7-story building. What makes it special is that it lines up perfectly with important events in the sky. On specific days in spring and autumn, when the sun sets, it creates a shadow on the pyramid that looks like a snake coming down the steps. This snake represents Kukulkan, a god who was part snake and part bird. The pyramid has 4 sides, and each side has 91 steps. If you add all of them up, you get 364 steps. Then there's a platform at the top, making it 365 steps in total. That's the same as the number of days in a year, which is why it's so interesting and important. The Big Ball Court at Chichen Itza is one of the biggest and most amazing ones in this part of the world called Mesoamerica. It has tall walls with rings made of stone. People in the past would try to throw a rubber ball through these rings, but we're not exactly sure how the game was played or why they played it. The walls of the court have very detailed carvings that show scenes of the ball game and maybe special ceremonies. It's a mysterious place where ancient games and important events might have taken place. This structure features several windows and a winding internal staircase that allowed ancient astronomers to observe the movements of celestial bodies, such as Venus. Its precise alignment with key astronomical events underscores the Mayas' advanced knowledge of the night sky. In Chichen Itza, there are many temples and flat areas with fancy carvings and statues. One temple, called the Temple of the Warriors, has tall columns showing warriors and the symbol of Venus. Another place, the Temple of the Jaguars, has statues of jaguars. The platform of Venus has carvings of Venus symbols and other patterns related to the sky and stars. These places are beautifully decorated and tell stories about the ancient people who lived there. The cenote sagrado was considered sacred to the Maya and served as a site for offerings, including valuable objects, as well as human sacrifices. It played a central role in the spiritual life of Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza was not just a religious center but also a hub for various aspects of Maya life. The site contains numerous residential and administrative buildings, some of which are well preserved, offering insights into the daily activities of the inhabitants. Many people come to visit those old buildings there. People like to see the ancient ruins and learn about the history of the Maya civilization. One special time to visit is during the spring and autumn when the sun makes a shadow on the pyramid that looks like a snake. This is very interesting for tourists. Visitors can take guided tours to learn more about the place, buy souvenirs, and even swim in a big hole in the ground called a cenote. There are places to stay and eat nearby, and it's important to follow the rules to keep the place safe and clean. Tourism at Chichen Itza lets people from all over the world discover the amazing history and culture of this ancient city. It's a popular destination that helps protect and celebrate its unique heritage. Chichen Itza is like a magical place from the past, where the whispers of ancient times blend with the gentle wind. It's a special spot that reminds us of the smart and creative Maya people who lived there a long time ago. This place is full of incredible buildings like the Kukulkan Pyramid, the Great Ball Court, and many temples. These structures show how smart and imaginative the Maya were. When the sun shines on these old stones, it feels like the ancient Maya stories come to life. Chichen Itza is not just about old buildings, it's a living memory of a civilization that loved art, science, and nature. Every carving and corner tells a story of people who dreamed big and accomplished amazing things. It's a place that connects the past with the present, teaching us about history, different cultures, and the incredible things humans can achieve. Being a UNESCO World Heritage Site means that Chichen Itza is essential for everyone to know and appreciate. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a journey through time, reminding us of the great things humans can do. As we say goodbye to this special place, we carry with us a deep respect for the wonderful history that Chichen Itza shares with the world. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel for more informative videos.